conference sisters, friends, benefactors, and lay mission partners. First of all, I wish all of us a happy feast of our founder, Saint Arnoldus Janssen. It has been 111 years since the death of Saint Arnold in 1909. Already in his lifetime, he could see that the small seed he planted in style in 1875, by the grace of the Lord and support of many people, had rapidly developed and become a significant channel of God's mission. The three congregations he founded were already present in several countries in Europe as well as outside of Europe. There was a vital presence of lay activities promoting Christian families and their participation in mission. One of the reasons for the fast growth of the works of St. Arnold was the optimal use of media. In his time, it was mainly the printing press. In the year 1876, St. Arnold wrote, "In our days, the printing press constitutes a major power." And he wanted to use the printing press to disseminate the good news. For him it is clear, the printing press is a media to be used. Nowadays, unlike the time of St. Arnold, printing press has dwindled. And instead, social media have become the main channel and venue of information exchange and communication. Social media is so powerful, not only in influencing others, but also in influencing the users themselves. It is not only about the use of the technologies. It is about how these new phenomenal technologies are shaping the way how people are thinking and living. The document of the last general chapter of the SVDs uses the phrase digital era to refer to digital generation, digital people, as well as digital technologies. I'm always very happy to see how converse sisters and members of lay groups are using social media to proclaim the good news. A lot of creativity is being explored and employed. It is encouraging to see the amount of useful information and reflections being shared in the websites, blogs, etc. We are using these new communication technologies to share our spiritual, biblical reflections, to share our activities related to GPIC, mission animation initiatives, our academic programs, and the results of the research. We do vocation promotion and communicate our formation programs using these social media. We are connected with members of our congregations and members of the lay groups in other parts of the world, spiritually, but also virtually. As the use of social media launches us to more significant possibilities and outreach, more prudence is required of us. As it is now easier to make things public, we need to discern wisely what we can share and post. Once again, in document of the last general chapter of the SVD, we read, social media and devices and gadgets may offer us opportunity for authentic, personal, and communal growth when they are used properly. They should be at the service of people and mission, and we should not be enslaved by them. Dear conference sisters, friends, benefactors, and lay mission partners. After acknowledging the power of the printed word, St. Arnold said, the disciples of Jesus also have to use the printed word to do good. The printed word is so powerful. Within an hour, it can be multiplied thousands of times. However, important is not the number of printed materials. What counts is the fact that the printed word is read and internalized. With this, our founder reminds us that whenever we inform and bring out to the open, be in printed form or in social media, we need to safeguard the quality and the content of what we share. Are we sharing something that helps us and others grow in faith and in human solidarity? May our responsible use of new communication technologies as daughters and sons of St. Arnold help us and others to be more faithful to the world and united with the people. May our use of social media lead us to a more deeper relationship with God, to more solidarity with others, and to a more responsible way in dealing with the nature as our common home. Thank you very much, and happy feast day to all of us.